Good morning. Good morning. Move my lights out of the way here. Yeah, I've actually been painting. What a concept. Good Monday morning. Close enough. It's noon. So, hope everybody had a good week. Uh, yeah, what's going on? Uh, well, I guess I'll just start. Played a couple, three games of, well, two and a half games of Maladum now. Um, it's the Battle Systems fantasy dungeon crawl. It's the sister brother of Core Space. Um, a couple things just to start with overall. I think they've definitely taken what they've learned from Core Space um, to improve the overall game, the gameplay, the rules, the mechanics, all that. So um, it is a different game from Core Space, but if you played one, you can easily play the other with some very minor adjustments. Um, Core Space is a lot. Um, when I play Core Space, I want to play with my crew against other players' crews, so it's not cooperative, but if you want to survive, you do need to cooperate somewhat with other players, gangs, crews. That's what the word I have something crews to be successful. But I think I like it where you are playing for each person has four characters. From Maladum, I'm liking playing like a D&D party. A party of it's recommended four, but man, I think you could easily play with five without unbalancing the game, or even six, because maybe higher levels that wouldn't be. But man, right now, like I said, I've played basically three games and have died all three games. Uh, their system is it escalates, and when I mean escalates, yeah, it escalates quickly. You can go from hey, this we got this to one or two die roll, and you're like, okay, we're all dead. So, very much a challenge. You definitely need to cooperate. You need to work together. I think while we were doing that well, I think that's something we even need to do better. Uh, Patience is a virtue, but patience with urgency, because, like I said, it escalates. So the longer you go, the harder the game gets. But you can't just bull rush this game. Um, with that, I like that. Um, you're just not going to walk through these dungeons. Um, Bad things happen. The game is definitely against you, not for you overall. Um, so yeah, it's good stuff. Um, there's a lot to it. Still, I feel confident we've got 80%, 85% of the rules down. I think we'll continue to learn as we go. I said there's a lot going on there, and this fly is going to drive me nuts. Sorry. Um, and I think that's good. I like that ideal of you learn as you're playing the game. I just learned that there's the train is very interactive. There's sconches, fire sconches on the wall. I'm like, that's pretty cool, and they need to add, for the effects. But no, they're actually you can interact and make torches because some rooms are not lit, so you can get torches in. You can light your arrows on fire. So once again, the whole concept is really really cool. So yeah, Um, I definitely I did get the Kickstarter version, which has a lot of stuff. 17 different characters. Um, all the terrain you need to play. You play on a 2x2 to start with. If you get the terrain expansion, you can, of course, increase that. But like I said, we played on 2x2 last time. I'm sitting here looking at it, and we didn't even cover half of the 2x2 before we either died or, unlike those who ran away, left us dead folks in the dungeon. That is kind of part of it. Uh, is This is not push your luck. It's when do I run away game. So yeah, it's fun. I'm enjoying it. We'll play. I think I'll teach Mike tomorrow, and we'll probably play once a week. And it's definitely set up where you have multiple people playing, but because you're a venture party, not everybody has to be there. That's where I think we'll set it up where people want to play. We'll have characters set up that kind of come and go. And I think once again, especially initially, run as many as 6 people. Um, so yeah, looking forward to getting that. And I'm actually painting. That's what I've been painting. That's going to be my character. He's just a big bruiser, run in and kill everybody. This is some of the monsters. They did a really good job with the monsters. They're all revenants, undead, brought back to life in different ways. Good stuff. So it's got me to painting again, which is cool. Uh, anyway, what else is going on? I had an MCP tournament. What do we have? 10 people? Yeah, that was Sunday. So it was good to see something like that going on Sunday. Shout out to Steven for continue to do that. What else we got coming up? We've got Flesh and Blood. We got the 50th, I'm 50, 5-year anniversary coming up the 1st of November, and new stuff with that. Once again, shout out to the guys and Steven there on getting that to go on the weekly. They are going to do, speaking of MCP, Thursday night's going to be MCP. Come out and play. Josh is doing, got Shatterpoint going. Once again, not 1,000 people, but they're definitely playing pretty much every Sunday, which is good to see. I need to order some more product there, some core sets. Very, once again, great 2-player starter. Probably one of the better ones out there right now for games. There's something else. Star Wars Unlimited 3rd edition. I'm gonna get that up. We have 16 slots for pre-release. Yeah, I need to look at that. Get that. Probably be the first Wednesday of the month. So the first is what on the first is on Friday, I believe. So it'll be that following Wednesday. Anyway, I get that going. Continue to grow our Discord. I'm liking it. It's it is basically one more thing to keep up with, but yeah, it is a great form of communication. Several guys are using it well, and for the chat stuff, it's good. Speaking of Maladum, I need to probably create a Maladum channel so we can talk amongst everybody. When you do have larger groups, it's definitely better than Messenger for that, so everybody can see what's going on. See whatever Kill Team. Seth is trying to get Kill Team up and going. So if you're interested in playing some Kill Team, let us know. Let Seth know, and we'll get that on the table. Bolt Action is picked up. Got several playing Bolt Action. uh, once again, Warlord struggle. They're out of third edition rule books. They just released third edition. They really hyped it, but I can't get any more rule books right now. They really haven't announced exactly when they're going to get rule books. It looks like maybe guessing second week in November. Um, it's kind of it's frustrating. Basically, you get a new edition, even a new game, and a company hypes it, and basically, and it's kind of become the standard on a lot of stuff. If you don't pre-order it, you end up having to wait to the second printing. So that's tough. Um, even a game like Bolt Action, which a lot of people play, it's out been around. It's a good, solid game. Um, but once again, basically, if you didn't pre-order the third edition book, you're gonna having to wait till the. I guess they might have solved their issue, but once again, you even if you're doing your own printing, you just can't flip a switch and get more stuff tomorrow. There is definitely lead time there, so I assume once again they kind of saw early they were going to sell out, and was able to get a second printing going. But once again, it just takes time to do that, and therefore they are out. Um, so yeah, hopefully we're in the queue to get some more books with that. But yeah, hopefully seeing Bolt Action played a little more. I kind of expected that, and I guess I do blame myself for not ordering more books because I figured there'd be a resurgence of Bolt Action, and I guess just like Warlord, I didn't realize it would be that big. This in general, not just here at the store, but in general. So yeah, I know I kind of look at Warlord, but I did the same thing myself. But it's hard to project, and a lot, even the bigger companies nowadays, I think they're. I mean, it's nice to have everything sold pre-sale or once again right as it comes out. You don't waste. It's that cash flow. You don't waste money. Stuff sitting in the warehouse, or in my case, a shelf for 2 months. It comes in, it sells. You turn around and buy something else. You know, that's how you make money. Um, so even Warlord Games Workshop, even the bigger companies, I understand that's what they want to do. Um, it's still, you know, it'd be same me hyping a new game and getting 2 copies in. It's still, you know, no, honestly, I didn't push Bolt Action. Mike did, was doing it, and we knew we had some Bolt Action players. So, yeah, I should have ordered 5 to 6 more books. And once again, you think about it, those third edition books are going to be good for uh, a good while. So, yeah, I should have ordered more. So bad on myself, because in that case, having 1 or 2 books sitting on the shelf is not a bad thing. Because in this hobby, a lot of this retail in general is that spontaneous buying. I mean, go to Walmart or Target for 2 things and you come out with 5. Um, Grocery store, another thing, prime example. You go in for milk and bread and you come out with, steaks and everything else because it looks good and you're hungry. So, that is, I get it. Um, so, yeah, and that's just part of owning retail, and it is kind of going like playing roulette. bet on black 25, and if you hit, man, you're golden. But if you do it several times and it misses, and you're like, then of course you want to bet more. So yeah, it is a challenge, and I guess in this case, good for Warlord. It's good to see that they have third edition, the hype, the stuff going for it. So hopefully get those books soon, get it on the table. I mentioned Kill Team. Um, me and Thomas playing. Had a great game playing Blood Bowl. We played Wednesday night. Had a great game. It was brutal. 1-1. I scored literally the last thing I'd do. The first half I scored, and he scored. It was definitely the last turn, I think, of the second half for 1-1. It was a great game. It was a typical Blood Bowl. I love it. Fun game. See what else we got going on. Tuesday nights, still rocking with BattleTech. Oh, I got the e-cups. Let's see. We're getting more just Chris Sink came and is playing board game. I need to post an event on that. I'll write that down. I will do that as soon as I get off here. Continue to see new people, continue to see different games being played, which is just it makes me happy for both new players, new games. That's once again how you grow the community. Grow the community is how we grow the shop. And to be honest, that's how we make money. We can buy new shiny things, more old action rule books initially. But yeah, it all ties together, especially in this hobby, this market. Oh, speaking of market, we are having our swap meet next weekend. It is Monday, so this coming week, the 26th. How about that? I barely know it's Monday, but yeah, it's the 21st. So yeah, this Saturday we will have the swap meet. Get with Mike to get a table. I have a good feeling and talking to Mike. This will be a good swap meet. It will be a good turnout. Both sellers and buyers. So yeah, get with Mike on getting a table and come out Saturday. It's basically afternoon to 4, I believe, is when I put it. Come out. There's, I'm sure, something out there you can't live without that someone else wants to get rid of. Great opportunity to get some good bargains, get rid of some of the stuff that you had great plans for, but yeah, those plans are 100 years away. So yeah, you need to get rid of it so you can get more stuff. Anyway, well, I think that's about it for now. Yeah, I enjoyed Maladum. It was nice to play some games. I hate to say I don't get to play a lot as much as I want to, but yeah, it was good. Check it out, and yeah, we'll see you, I guess, next time. Everybody have a great week, and we'll see you. Take care.